on my way to my appointment. Today I have my first one-on-one with my nutritionist, and I found out that the nurse who was not so nice to me is also going to be there. Yay! Jesus! We'll see how it goes. Fam, it's 5:09. Got here at 4:15. First thing that you do when you come into bariatric class, when you have your nutrition class, is you get weighed. So I got weighed, and the first thing that my nutritionist said was, wow, didn't lose any weight. And it kind of crushes your soul in a way that I can't explain. I mean, like, it made me feel defeated. Like, I literally am sitting there going, I'm busting my butt, I'm eating, I'm buying protein shakes, I'm buying protein bars, I'm doing what I need to do, and it's just like, it's not good enough. And, excuse me, of course she didn't say that. She wasn't like, you suck, but she was basically like, you suck. So, I mean, it was a great time, though. We sat down, and she basically dissuaded me from buying protein shakes and protein bars, and told me that I really need to just start eating in a way that's very different than I know. She's encouraging, this new plate system that the government has instituted, which is basically you split a plate into 3 segments. One of it is half the plate, and it's all vegetation, non-starchy vegetables, greenery, salad, colorful things, and then the other quarter of the plate is protein, and the other quarter is carbohydrates. And it's really all about re-educating yourself, because to an overweight person, you say something like carbohydrates or sugars or starches, and you can literally, like, butts pucker. Let's just put it that way. I know mine did. So I don't know, guys. It's just a whole new thing. Let me show you exactly what the plate looks like, which is so cool, right? So for those of you that don't know, I have to lug this thing around to every single one of my appointments. This is my program manual. So basically, it's my Bible for whatever I'm doing here in bariatric land. So I have some good friends out there that are weightlifters and bodybuilders and healthcare professionals and, muscle heads and all this other stuff that they know about this stuff. They've known about it for decades, and all they do is count their macros and micros and do all that stuff. Well, for this little big girl over here, this little fluffy, I ain't got time for all that. So she encouraged me to get an app, Bariatric Pal app, or to use my Fitness Pal and begin to do a lovely calculation of macros. And so here's what it looks like. Carbohydrates are on the top, proteins are in the middle, and fats are on the bottom. For an average American diet, you heard it, you saw it, you should have 50% carbs. You should have 20% protein, and you should have 30% fat. That is your whole diet. That's natural foods. That's food you eat every day. That is not a protein bar. That is not a protein shake. That is real, healthy, God made it. Somebody might have genetically modified it, but you still gonna eat it food. Real food. And then here's the infamous plate planner. You see that, guys? You have your hydration source, which is water or tea. You have your little itty bitty fat. Mind you, as you guys can see at the bottom here, there's a plate. This plate is what? How many inches does it say? This is a 9-inch dinner plate. So you have half of your plate right here that consists of vegetables, non-starchy. You have your protein quarter, and then you have your starchy vegetation, or what they call whole grains. Here you have fruit and dairy. This is now my life. This is now my life. I gotta eat on this here kind of style plate, and it's macros time, people. It is macros time. So I will check in again on Thursday with you guys, because I have an appointment with my surgeon, and he's the husband of the lady that I really don't care for. Jesus is gonna have to touch my heart about this lady, because she called me today, and it was just, I don't know. I tried, y'all. I tried to be nice, but she rubs me the wrong way, like a pair of drawers, just an inch too small. She rubs me the wrong way. So, I love you guys. Thank you for following the journey. And check out my Instagram, The Chicho Chronicles. I love you guys. God bless you.